Grix is out here revealing a secret head before I even reveal myself. Huh. Not the heady head. Not the heady head. Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Special secret head. This is a great secret head to get. I won't lie to you. This is possibly the best secret head one could get. This one was done by Mecha. How's it going, everybody? That's right, I will talk shit about my mods when they're not here. Just kidding. I would talk shit about him to his face. How's it going, y'all? I am desperately trying to open some juice. Shut. No. Nevyar. Today is one of the many days that we are doing one of our goals that we achieved. VA MonsterCon run alone. So I'm going to be doing this alone. I will be doing the short version. I feel like I still continuously need to get ready for Offkai. The feeling of never being prepared is endless. I'm going to fight a man. Rusty's head was tied up. Apparently. Oh my god! How did you do two secret heads at the same time? Boy, we are stuck in a storm, I guess. My god. There we go. Like, the friends that I trust to actually mod properly are interesting people who have lives. Like, you would just literally be following the trend. Workers, not it. You are fucking wild, all of you. Delightful little bastards, the lot of you. I am tempted, my dears, to turn off the game and turn it back on so that you can see the intro, because the intro is fucking amazing. Yeah, why don't we? Why don't we switch over? But after all, why? Why shouldn't I switch over to the game? But the intro is fucking amazing. So let me actually... Oh, do I just close the fucking window? Oh, no, there's a quit up there. I could have just quit. Oh, well, whatever. That's fine. No, it's not even capturing the game. Oh, there it is.
It's time to make it right. I said it, let's go to the con. Nothing can stop us, and you know we're gonna make it right. We're gonna make it whole. There are all sorts of stands. Come take my hand, let's overspend. On demand, there is nothing you can do. Let me become your stand, number one fan. This is our chance, there's no romance. There is nothing you can do to me. Monster, monster, monster. Monster, monster, monster. Yeah. I'm a nerd, I'm a weeb. Everybody club with me. Monster, monster, monster. Monster, monster, monster. Yeah. I'm a weirdo, I'm a geek. Come with me, we'll feel complete. Monster is the way you feel. Monster is the way you feel. Monster is the way you feel all the time. Monster is the way you feel. Monster is the way you feel all the time. All the time. There are alternate stands, coming my hands. Let's understand, fun on demand. There is nothing you can do. Let me become your stand, number one fan. This is our chance, there's a romance. There is nothing you can do to me.
The fact that the clown character is being covered by the balloons is fucking hilarious. I have to give a shout out because I believe, if I am remembering correctly, Raptor actually got me this game. All of those things... apparently pressing enter turned off MonsterCon, so here, have the sound of the intro one more time. That was weird.
Let's go to the con, come on, monsters bring it on. It's time to make it fun, it's time to make it right. I said it, let's go to the con, nothing can stop us, and you know we're gonna make it right. We're gonna make it whole. There are all sorts of stands, come take my hand, let's overspend. Fun on demand, there is nothing you can do. Let me become your stand, number one fan. This is our chance, there's no romance. There is nothing you can do to me. Monster, monster, monster. Monster, monster, monster. Yeah. I'm a nerd, I'm a weeb. Everybody club with me. Monster, monster, monster. Monster, monster, monster. Yeah. I'm a weirdo, I'm a geek. Come with me, we'll feel complete. Monster is the way you feel. Monster is the way you feel. Monster is the way you feel all the time. Monster is the way you feel. Monster is the way you feel all the
right. So, big shout out to Raptor Blue, who actually got me this game. What? I'm not even on that window. One more time. Run it back. Everybody sing it with me.
Let's go to the con, come on, monsters bring it on. It's time to make it fun, it's time to make it right. I said it, let's go to the con, nothing can stop us. And you know we're gonna make it right, we're gonna make it whole. There are all sorts of stands, come take my hand. Let's overspend, on demand. There is nothing you can do. Let me become your stand, number one fan. This is our chance, there's no romance. There is nothing you can do to me. Monster, 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 monster. I'm a nerd, I'm a weeb, everybody clap with me. Monster, 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 monster. I'm a weirdo, I'm a geek, come with me, we'll feel complete. Monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel all the time. Monster is the way you feel, monster is the way you feel all the time, all the time.
Fucking dumbest joke I've ever done. One more once and one more thing. And I promised that I would do a voice acting run through solo at some point, so you'll become part of the whole. One of the 3 holes. You'll become one of my 3 holes. That's right. Donate $25 today and become one of my holes. Help me. I hate the fact that the little repo guy back there is sticking his eyes through. Look at the face. Goodbye, little repo drone. Short mode does not include the Mixtory box shop or plotline secret endings. Absolutely not. I forgot that this was a thing. Chat, help me pick a music vibe. Oh my god. Why are we dying? Why are the frames dying? How are the frames dying? We've done nothing. Cut my life into pieces. This is my plastic fork. Paul's almost up. It's almost up. So anyways, Retro 1. All right, here we go. Announcer voice. Spooky Con. For some, it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions and obsessions fiercely, unapologetically. And we weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, we might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here, we could finally feel, no matter who we were, we belonged. That's gonna be off, Kai. Just because I know you assholes like it. Previous game.
Follow, and subscribe.
Do you see the other reason that we like Milo? Milo's just us. But as dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question. Would we get a date for that night? As uncertainty plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Cool.
Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity to and harbinger of destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom.
That's an awful idea.
Liam D. Lioncourt, 400 and something years old, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was a truly lovable dork.
Hooray!
Doug Campbell, 24, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved.
Count your days, fuckers!
Omen, 25, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving up her passion for stabbing people.
I have the perfect cosplay for that.
Nico Sharp, 22, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting, even if they weren't the best at getting into character.
Anyway.
And April Fools, or April 1st, 24, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions inside cute mascots. It had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone the rest of our lives? We had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident. All right. I'm gonna tell them the 3 things that we like. You're gonna help me on some things, chat, but you're not gonna help me on everything. Otherwise, this stream would take 5 hours. All right, kawaii cereal mascots, kawaii plushies of Dead Ant. Incredibly nuanced villains or stabbing? I'm gonna need help here. All right, we got 1 for villains. We got 1 for stabbing, 2 for stabbing. All right, 1 for villains, 2 for stabbing. And you can quote me on that. Unfortunately, you were unable to outvote chat's desire for overwhelming bloodlust. Stabbing it is! Choose your top 3 favorite magical girls. We have bludgeoning as my magical power. We have goth baddie. We have smarty farty. We have that one singer. And we have the funny one? Goth baddie. Unrelenting bloodlust. And smarty pants. It did say to choose the top. You know what? You right. You right. We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we had decided to take on a project we had been putting off for too long.
Let's make a masterpiece.
Making our own comic. We had so many ideas, and yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Ooh, choose your genre. Yeah, action 1. What a good time. All right, everybody. Beep boop. The fear of failure had stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves of the one thing that always kept us going. That we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Right after I touch up my makeup.
All right. Hotel and outdoors, main stage, community zone, the lobby, merch hall. What one do we want? Kind of want to go for Nico. And I feel like Nico is the creative type, right? Oh, it's right there. Oh my God, it's on the map. I'm a dorktopus. Okay, so community zone is fun. Main stage is probably smarts. Yeah, hotel is creativity. What's that one? Charm? Oh, boldness. Probably boldness. And then that one is charm. Something tells me Nico's gonna like fun, and we're low on creativity and fun. We're high on smarts and boldness. With the power of friendship and overwhelming violence, anything is possible. Headless is not fun or creative. Correct. I'm not writing a romantasy while also trying to write a manga, while also, well, write a comic book, while also trying to... Okay, we do need more fun. So, we don't need more smarts or boldness. We do need more creativity. So maybe we will go to the hotel and outdoors. There, I'm absolutely a hack. I'm also totally not already trying to write a video game as well or anything. Yeah, I am doing, in fact, too much. Oh, fuck yeah, the Asterion cosplay, please. You're outside the con when you see a bunch of sleepy-looking people sitting down. Hey, welcome to the Smokers Lounge, one of them says to you. There's no Smokers Lounge, so we decided to make one out here. Want a puff? He asked. You've seen too many PSAs to say yes to drugs, but you strike up a conversation with them while they get high off their asses. It's just a bunch of smoker cosplayers. Yes. They have interesting opinions on snacks, ASMR videos, and 2001: A Space Odyssey. Listening to them and inhaling their weed fumes gives you +2 creativity. Nice. Afterward, you, Omen, April, and Nico are relaxing in the hotel room when a loud beeping goes off.
Ugh, how dull.
What an awful cacophony. I will never understand modern music. That's not music, that's the fire alarm.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Fire! But I'm too pretty to die! Let it take Heddle instead! Haha, I didn't mean that. This is probably just a drill anyway, so it's not even a possibility that I will die, right?
Just a drill. How boring. I thought something interesting was happening for once. Ah! Hey, Hawk! Thank you so much for the subscription. You're making me blush. Just a drill. How boring. I thought something interesting was happening for once.
Exit stage left.
Whether it's a drill or not, we all need to act as a team and not allow fear to conquer us. Go, go, fellow Rangers, to safety! No, the grasses are like, stop, let us breathe. I've been touching the grass too much. Go inside, touch floor. You and your friends head toward the exit. Everyone else has already evacuated. We're like fucking sitting around just yapping. Look, there's fire. Where? Not really. Just training you for the real thing. Heroes need to stay vigilant. You're such a shit, Nico.
Oh, thanks for the adrenaline spike, Nico. Now I don't have to exercise today.
I can't believe there could be a real beautiful fire somewhere and we're missing it. Should we check the elevator?
Aren't elevators the one place you shouldn't go during a fire?
Glorious!
Then that is naturally where the fire is hiding from us. Come to me, you elusive inferno! Fire or no fire, you're surely gonna die in here if you depend on your friends. It's up to you to come up with a strategy for dealing with this drill. People perform better under pressure. Make everyone take this drill more seriously by setting the hotel on fire for real. That sounds bold. If this is a fake fire, you should call fake firefighters. You know, the sexy cop. That sounds like fun. I don't know if we have enough fun, but that might increase our fun. So, let's poll that. So, we got a tie, which means I have to flip a coin, and I have so many two-sided dice. You know we're using a two-sided die. Conveniently, this one literally says 1 and 2 on it. choice number 1. Let's go, choice number 1. People perform better under pressure. Make everyone take this drill. We'll make everyone take this drill more seriously by setting the hotel on fire for real. You light a match and set the nearest potted plant on fire. That'll give everyone something to really cry about.
I like this idea.
Excellent idea, Heddle. You clearly know that fire must be fought with fire. So you surely know that I must fight your fire with fire of my own.
No! More fire is definitely not necessary!
Too late. Burn bright, cheap pillowcases and cleaning projects. Thaw my frigid soul with your beautiful flames.
That's it. We're dead. So many dreams left unfulfilled. I never even want us dreamy. We're not dead.
If we want to get out of this fire, we have to think like a fire. Yeah, you're getting anime protagonist voice. Sorry, buddy. Someone set me on fire. I have a go-to method. Is it rolling around at the speed of sound? April's rocking in the fetal position. Omen's setting more fires. Nico's running after her, begging to be set ablaze. Well, it finally happened. One of your stupid ideas finally got you and your friends killed. Wait! Did we actually die? You close your eyes and embrace your inevitable death. You think you feel strong arms pick you up, but that's probably just a last-minute wet dream. But then you wake up outside and see that you were actually rescued by firefighters.
Good call.
Sexy firefighters? Oh god, 4 nerds and not a brain cell between them. I mean, that's just a normal Saturday. Way to go, Heddle. Setting a fire summoned the firefighters to rescue us, which I assume was your plan all along. Yup. Let's go with that.
I'm just glad we're alive. No thanks to Heddle. Or all thanks to Heddle?
For the record, the fires I started are proving to be much harder to put out than the fires you started. I win. Despite everything, you came through and managed to save your friends. -2 fun. Oh shit. We gotta get more fun. You managed to save your friends with arson. Hooray! You gained 2 boldness, but lose 2 fun.
Hashtag blessed.
Oh my god. Okay, fun. Fun. We gotta go community zone. Let's get fun. You attend an indie tabletop game showcase and get pulled into a Eurogame based around the classic party game, Never Have I Ever. It's like the original game, but there are different point values assigned to the severity of your admissions. There are also sudden death rules, a phone-a-friend mechanic, and a robber, somehow. 2 hours later, you've decided that never will you ever play this game again. At least you gain +2 fun hearing the embarrassing things the other players admitted. Lately, Omen has been intrigued by VTubers, but they have had a hard time understanding what exactly they are. I can help a lot. Trying to explain them has proven fruitless, which makes sense considering it took Omen half an hour to grasp the concept of a revolving door. So as they say, show don't tell. You, April, and Zoe decide to take Omen to a VTuber modeling workshop. Oh my god. I forgot I turned on all of the DLC outfits. This is amazing. You're telling me these virtual avatars command legions of Twitch streamers. Thank you for using the word I use for Twitch. Legions of Twitch subscribers? How can I harness this kind of power?
The secret to curating a fan base is to know your niche and give the people what they want. Zoe likey. You can also make your avatar, like, very hot, which is what a lot of people often want anyways.
As you all can see, that's the direction I definitely went in. So lewdness is the secret ingredient. Then why are your avatars clothed?
To watch will wipe your account if you show pornographic content. It's a mistake you only make once.
100% sex appeal, absolutely. I mean, why would I have such a long neck? If I didn't want to get naked. What if I made mine fully clothed, but put a big handsome cock on their face? Does that count as too lewd?
Womp womp. Probably.
This is impossible. I give up on trying to understand this virtual nonsense. This is the revolving doors all over again. But I still want to control the masses, Heddle. You, design an avatar for me. You often seek to impress us. I promise I will be impressed if you succeed at this.
Omen, don't exploit Heddle's obvious weaknesses. That's not nice. It's not exploiting their obvious weaknesses. It's encouraging their potential skills for our own enjoyment. Come on, I want to see a cool VTuber avatar. No, who am I trying to fool? Let's see some cool avatars.
Uh-oh. That's right. I remember these. These are so good. Big bird with a barbed baseball bat. Omen will surely appreciate a fucked up ostrich that instills fear into any potential hater. Iron Mama, an adorable take on Omen's themes, but through a much more approachable, cutesy surface. Oh my god. All right, here we go again. And once again, you fuckers have tied the poll. Why are you like this? Who's watching this? I'm gonna fight you. Poll's ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 on my end. And tied. Oh, last minute. You tried to undo the tie. It's fine. We did actually you did actually undo the tie. Well done. Oh yeah, you can spend points on this one, by the way.
That is a choice. A baseball playing ostrich is certainly different. Different as in good? Well, Zoe, you know how these creative things go. You can't judge something so subjective.
This is objectively not good. Shut up, you two. Are you not awed? It's a big bird with a baseball bat. Ah, I see. Maybe you don't get it because you're too dumb for this. Let me explain. It's fun because ostriches don't usually hold baseball bats.
Got it.
Omen tests out their new VTuber avatar. They have a great time and it finds an audience? Look, I have a viewer. I told you this avatar was gold.
The ornithologists! Whoa! You don't see birds like this on the Nature Channel. I bet they know a thing or two about third base. Huh. I guess there's a niche audience for everything.
Count your days, fuckers!
You're done, April. Admit your defeat and surrender your channel to me. I am famous. Such genius can only come from someone able to understand revolving doors. Indeed. The ornithologist donates $30 to the stream, which Omen uses to treat you all to some fried chicken. You know what? Omen's happy, and they bought you chicken. That's a win in my book. You lose 2 charm... Why I always gotta lose? You lose 2 charm, but gain 2 boldness for choosing the bird with a weapon.
Magnificent.
Okay, what I think is creativity, charm, and fun are the 3 things that are likely more Nico coded. Boldness might also be there, but I think we gotta choose charm to try to up. So we're going to the vendors. You find a stand at the merch hall that sells hyper-realistic VR headsets. You buy one immediately. VR is the future. You put it on and you see your surroundings. Yep, it's a scam. The headset is basically a football helmet and a pair of glasses. No refunds allowed, but the headset looks good on you. Like +2 charm good. You're prowling the merch hall with Liam, April, and Omen when you nearly trip over an enthusiastic fanzine seller in the aisle. Hi. Oh my god. April's in her disguise, and Liam looks like he's... Oh my god. Liam is party on the bottom, detective on top. Oh my god.
Do any of you have a craving for amazingly mediocre art? If so, buy one of my zines.
Absolutely not.
What?
God, no.
What is happening here? What is this outfit?
Absolutely not. I only purchase mediocre art if it is deliberately mediocre for ironic purposes.
I hope that's a Disco Elysium cosplay on Liam. Is that what that is? That might be. Thank you, Zero. Choice in terms of what to wear, right?
Sorry, I can't. I'm saving the last of my money for something that I actually want to buy. It's something called anything but your zine. Don't any of you care about starving artists?
Goodbye. Now go.
No, I believe in the survival of the fittest. To the wolves with you.
What about your quiet friend in the back? I bet they want a zine.
I bet the choice is will we buy a zine or won't we? She's looking at you. Fuck, you're definitely the weakest link of the group. Your friends have the stamina to refuse her all day, but Heddle, people pleaser extraordinaire, you're totally gonna cave. Okay, I'll buy a zine. Oh! There was no choice!
Yes, one sold, 99 to go. I am so gonna break even today.
Which zine will you choose? Everyone knows one's artistic taste is a great way to determine their identity, maybe even their worth.
Don't worry, Heddle. We're not gonna judge you just for whatever silly little fanzine you buy.
Yes, you are.
Not allowed anyway.
I was totally going to judge them aloud. Likewise, my judgment's just too good not to share them publicly. This simple transaction is turned into a desperate bid to impress your friends. Why does this always happen to you? Choose a zine wisely. All right, options. Options 1 and 2. Love Letters I Never Sent. A romantic zine based on the true story of the world's most unethical postman. Oh my god. Most Wanted. 30 thirsty portraits of the world's sexiest international criminals. Yeah, we're all on the same side, 100%. Love Letters I Never Sent, a romantic zine based on the true story of the world's most unethical postman. As funny as option 2 is, option 1 sounds way better. It sounds more interesting.
Thank you for your money. I mean your purchase, okay? Bye. How droll!
Oh my god. Immediately judged.
Well, since Heddle forked over the money for the zine we didn't want to pay for, let's enjoy it together.
Let me read this first letter. Dear Wanda, you make my magic wand wooden. I want to wiggle my wooden wand inside the walls of my Wanda. Do you wish to wiggle my wand as well? Cheers. Rick. P.S. In case you didn't get it, I am talking about having sex.
Ugh.
Oh my god. I can't find his voice. Hold on. That was awful. This postman was a hero for not delivering it. Oh my god, he kind of was.
And it keeps going. Look at the third one. Dear Wanda, do you miss me? My magic wand yearns for you. I would have interpreted your silence as rejection if it wasn't for the postman, who assures me that you receive all my letters with joy in your face. He told me you read them out loud and that you especially seem to enjoy how I compare my dick to a magic wand.
Sorry, but no.
And then there's a pretty graphic description of his magic wand, which I refuse to read out loud.
What? Let me see. Oh. Yes, it is pretty graphic. And then the postman keeps milking love letters out of this idiot. Oh, it's just one guy! It's not several. I thought it was gonna be several people. It's just one dude!
Poor little guy. He only wanted someone to milk his magic wand.
Pathetic.
How much more pathetic can he get? You'll be surprised. Look at love letter number 7. Here. Needless to say, you four... Oh, why do I keep losing fun? Needless to say, you four end up devouring the zine. Good choice. You lose 2 fun, but gain 2 charm from buying the romantic zine. I'm gonna be in the negatives.
You reap what you sow, darling.
Oh my god, okay. Well, I said we didn't need boldness or smarts, but I think we're gonna have to choose. We'll choose lobby next time. You sit down to watch a panel about the new proposed TTRPG classes. Oh my god. Can you see the screen? New proposed TTRPG classes. Mage, Druid 2, guy with a gun, Rogue was the... Oh, I can't read it. Hold on. Was this already a class? I can't remember. There are tons of cool options, like insurance salesperson, horse with knife shoes, and Steve. Your mind is bursting with new TTRPG world-building ideas to counter a Steve's naturally overpowered abilities, giving you 2 smarts. The Steve class sounds good, right? We love a Steve class. I'll be honest, I prefer a Bob class. Or perhaps a Betty. For a second, I thought it said Bulge Mage. No, it's quite the opposite. It's a Beige Mage. Perhaps a John. Or maybe a Tom, Dick, or Harry. I'm a Henry maid myself. I can't with you all. Now you, April, and Nico are in line to get autographs from Rush Richards, geek rock musician extraordinaire. Nothing can possibly ruin this day, except for your own choices. Oh my god! April is dressed as the goth girl from the first one of the first 2 games. And also, Nico, it looks amazing, as per usual. I come bearing bad news, everyone. Rush Richards has failed to show up.
No!
That surprised me! I wasn't ready for that. That surprised me.
Today is ruined.
Fear not. I was instructed to handle it. So I paid a drunkard $1.50 of a hot dog to sign autographs in Rush Richards' place.
That is a choice.
That sure is a creative solution.
Isn't it? How strange this new life is that I find myself playing the hero for a change.
Does the drunk guy know how to mimic Rush Richards' signature?
I don't know. I saw him doing a pretty good air guitar impersonation in the parking lot, so I deemed him, as they say, legit. One of the most Brandon Rogers screams I've ever heard.
Sounds legit to me! Arigato, Omen Senpai!
Yep, it's the perfect solution. Sorry. Yep, it's the perfect solution. Until the real Rush Richards shows up saying his limo is late. Sir, you get out of my chair. You're getting day-old tequila smells soaked into the fabric. Who gives a shit? I'm not moving until I get my hot dog. Half a hot dog? I'm sorry, but you can't be here. These people are here to get an autograph from Rush Richards. That's me, and not you. Big whoop, bub. I'll give everybody here 2 autographs and a shot of tequila.
Whoa! 2 rushes? It's like I'm seeing double. How will we know who's the real one?
You know what Rush Richards looks like, right? Because he's nothing like the other guy.
Stop this.
Stop trying to take my heroic moment away from me. I already solved the situation, and I will not unsolve it. The drunkard stays. What a pickle. In Rush Richards' favor, he's actually Rush Richards, but the drunk guy's giving out free tequila. Who should get to stay? All right, option 1 or option 2. Let the audience decide by subjecting Rush Richards and the drunkard to the oldest popularity test ever. Ever fuck, marry, kill? Or you're all here for an autograph session. So it only makes sense that whoever has the pretty signature gets to be the celebrity. That's really funny. And we're back. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Alright, you all chose option 1. Fair the fuck enough, you know?
How droll!
Trial by fuck, marry, kill. The oldest existing legal process to faithfully assess one's social standing. Perfect.
Lore! The lore, guys, the lore!
Zare, why are you like this? One day, I woke up, and I didn't have a head. Since you need 3 people to properly play Fuck, Marry, Kill...
You're so cringe!
You shut your fuck. How dare you, Brina? You've volunteered to be the 3rd person on the judgmental chopping block. You get on stage with Rush Richards and the drunkard. Oh no, are we gonna win?
In order to get an informed FMK vote, we've written some questions for you all. First, how many kids do you want to have?
Not gonna lie, I'm just focused on getting a date before the end of this con. Well, I already have 2 beautiful daughters, and I cherish them more than any. I want no kids, but I've got like 6 or something. Ha! I beat you without even trying.
Second question, what's the worst thing your romantic partner could do?
I guess reject me? The worst thing my partner could do is not support me in my passions. I'm open to compromise, but my art is... The worst thing my ex ever did was drive a car into a lake on a dare. Oh, drive my car into a lake on a dare.
I worked hard to steal that car. Huh. I like this guy's style.
And yet, he gets the vast majority of kill votes, so Omen stabs him to death because that's how democracy works.
I fear this won't look good for my redemption arc.
No, in this case, stabbing him was the right thing to do. That's democracy at work.
Incredible. Rush Richards gets most of the Mary votes, thus surviving Fuck, Marry, Kill. So he gets to be the one to sign the autographs. Problem solved. And we got the most fuckable. Congratulations. We are the fuckables. You sense you got the fuck votes. Mostly by process of elimination, but still, it's reassuring. Okay. Can we stop losing creativity and fun and like trading between them? Oh my god. Okay. Time to get some fresh air, so it's like, it's lunchtime.
Scrolling break.
Oh my god. So obviously, because we're gonna try to get Nico, we're gonna wind up at this table. Let's get sitting down with these two. Oop! We're sitting with Nico. Ooh! Oh! Option 1, 2, or 3! Option 1, 2, or 3! Board game night, visit a museum, go out to dinner. Alright, because Brina answered first, it was a first, I'll call it a first come, first serve. So go out to dinner, number 3. You and Nico go out to a fancy restaurant. Oh my god. Oh my god, of course the Naruto cosplay and ramen.
Do you feel like sharing?
Nico arrives in full Naruto cosplay and explains that after dinner, they're going to they're going to their tuning exam. You decide to come along, mostly out of curiosity. It turns out the Chunin exam is a lot of Nico screaming and punching the air behind the restaurant. Oh my god, Kisies. You offer to be the exposition character in the stands commenting on the match. You're supportive like that. Yay! Day 2.
Let's make a masterpiece.
You dive into the comic work again. You're excited, since the other day you had an idea for a kick-ass new character. Okay, this will actually be a poll. You gotta admit, but it'll be 2-minute polls. So you gotta choose fast. 2-minute polls. You gotta admit, this character is secretly based on a friend of yours, so you first give them a call to check if they're okay with using their likeness. Alright, what's something that stirs fear in your soul? The ghost of all the big surrealist artists of the early 20th century, math, wolves with guns for legs, or wolves with big menacing dogs. Please don't furry this too much. Please, chat, I beg of you. Don't choose math. We all know that that's the real answer. Ah! The poll has ended. Oh, thank fuck you all chose correctly. 2 of you! Who's the other furry in here? I won't cancel you, just side-eye you. Not to you as appropriate. Oh, fair enough. Alright, another 4 choice. God damn it, Brina. Fucking knew it was you. What's something you'd do to impress everyone at your wedding? Reveal your most niche fetish in a painful detail. Oh my god. In painful detail. Compliment everyone's hats. Kill a walrus with your bare hands just because. Or solve the Hodge conjecture, a major unsolved problem in algebraic geometry. I know which one I'm choosing. So we've got 1 for fetish, or we've got 2 for fetish, 1 for hats, and 1 for math. And no one's killing a walrus. The walrus did nothing wrong. We just tied with math. All right, I gotta do the thing. Fetish is 1. Math is 2. I promise, I apologize. There's no, like, way for you to see that I threw a 1, but it's a 1. was fun. We just got more fun out of that, which was desperately needed.
Going live in 3, 2, 1.
Why did I feel panic immediately? That's what I did to Ty. Yes, there you go. You can fight each other. You can fight each other in the polls. All right, we definitely need more creativity. Because we keep trading our creativity and fun and gaining more smarts and boldness, which is not what we wanted. Oh, Heddle is live. God damn it. Heddle is live now. More Asterion cosplays. You're in the hotel room sewing your cosplay costume when you mistakenly sew it to the bed's blanket. Oh dear. You could unsew it, but that would mean admitting you made a mistake. So you decide to properly implement a blanket in the costume design and leave your dumb ego intact. Look at you, being a stubborn dum-dum. Here, have +2 creativities for some out-of-the-box thinking. Afterwards, you and your friends are in the hotel room debating on the least sexual way to eat a banana when an alarm on April's phone goes off. Through the peel. That's the most sexual way to, most unsexual way to do it.
I've got a thing, so...
Oop, sorry. I gotta cut this short. I need to do a quick stream to keep up follower engagement.
Ah, yes. Stimulating one's followers is an important part of being an overlord, lest they get ideas for a revolt. Maybe we stay to watch your technique?
Sure, I suppose. Just sit over there and try not to be distracting.
Welcome to my stream!
Hello, my silly geese. I miss you all. So I thought I'd do a short stream before I head back to SpookyCon. Let's check the chat. Thanks for subscribing, Cupcake Kitty Cat. Welcome to April Fools.
Oh my god. Oh, no.
Hey! April! Hey! :DDD. You call this controlling your underlings? Ridiculous. You should be using fire.
Why are there so many... Yeah, what is going on? Oh my god, maybe they are typing in chat. Maybe they... That's why. They're typing in chat. That's why.
So who wants to watch me brush my hair?
Oh my god.
April, why you no respond? How do they type on this tiny device?
Oh my god.
April!
What can I do for you, Cosplay? Hello?
I miss you.
I miss you too, person I've never met before.
What are you talking about? This friend Omen. Remember? We killed Bellhop last night. Yeah, we're besties. Watch. I'll post your exact location to prove it.
Oh my god.
No, don't you fucking dare.
Anyway.
Uh-oh, looks like we've got trolls in the chat. My mod, Heddle, will take care of it, right, Heddle?
You understand this thinly veiled plea to shut Omen and Nico up. But how? Oh boy. All right, we've got one hell of a choice here. Rice streamers got to be careful who they share their stream. Very true. Honestly, it's part of the reason like none of my family knows that I stream. We're not doing that. Option 1 or option 2. Take one for the team. Tell Nico and Omen you urgently need them to rethink your brand. 2. Distract Omen and Nico with something flashy, like using a flare gun in an indoor space. Yeah, let's go ahead and end it. That's 5 for distracting with a flare gun. I think we can pretty much I'm pretty sure we're distracting them with a flare gun.
Good thing you packed a flare gun in case of an emergency like this. This is either going to be fun or boldness. And I'm very worried. But where should you point it? The shower has flammable curtains. If you shoot the door, you'll risk someone opening it right when you shoot. You decide to solve this a logical way by covering yourself in a sheet and spinning around so you don't know where you're shooting. Blind and dizzy, you shoot the flare and hear glass breaking. Whoa, Nico, look at what's on TV. Yo, is this a new channel? This is so lifelike. It's like the smoke is really coming out of the screen. Technology has come so far.
I'm done! Thanks for distracting those two from why is the room on fire? What the heck is happening?
It's a new show. Wanna watch with us? My favorite character so far is the sparking electrical wire. Later, you're all standing outside the hotel while the firefighters put out the fire. Twice now we've lit the hotel on fire.
You're the best.
This better not be a prediction. Exactly, Brina. This better not be foreshadowing.
Well, at least I got to do my stream with no more interruptions, which is kind of worth almost dying. Thanks, Heddle!
You mean the smoke show was all Heddle? That's impressive.
Dang.
Dang right. You should work on TV. One thing's for sure, you should never touch a fire.
At least fun went up and creativity didn't go down.
One thing's for sure, you should never touch a firearm again, but at least everyone's happy. 2 fun, -2 charm.
Magnificent.
Okay. So, we just did creativity. I think we need to continue to up fun. Please don't take away from my creativity. Heddle is an absolute smoke show. You better believe it. I mean, you've seen the main pictures.
You check out the games going on at the community zone, and you find an area dedicated to retro video games. You start to play some N64 games. Then you go further back in time to play the original Super Mario, where Mario is a dick. You round out your playing session by playing checkers and the royal game of Your Mesopotamian gamer skills grant you +2 fun. Later, you sit down to play Wizards and Wyverns with Liam, Omen, and April, and Nico.
Good day to you.
Oh my god, everybody looks so good. You just had a revolutionary idea. What if I simply stopped losing creativity? I will fight you. Alright everybody, we're changing the stream. I'm fighting my mod.
Good, everyone's here. Thank you all for agreeing to be part of my campaign.
Oh my god.
Prepare to enter my fantasy realm of Lestradia, which could be the setting of my future novel if this all goes well, but no pressure. I'll set the scene. You're in a tavern looking for information on a warlock that you've heard is trying to cast a curse on this realm. What do you do?
Oh, I got a spell just for that.
Oh my god. Yes, twice. Well, first we lit the hotel on fire, and then we lit the room on fire.
I think my cunning wizard, Wizzo Cunningham, would cunningly scan the tavern for any shady characters. I rolled a 15 on my perception check.
You don't roll your perception check before the fucking DM tells you to!
Wizzo spots some shady hooded figures playing dominoes in the corner of the room. They look suspicious, almost as if they know something about...
Fireball. It's gonna be Fireball.
Wizzo loves dominoes, and so do I. I joined their game.
Okay. Are you going to talk to them too, as I was saying?
How silly! Did you say dominoes? Sorry, I had to check my phone so I wasn't paying attention, but I love dominoes!
As do I. I will destroy you all in this game within a game. Liam, what number must my math rock roll so that I may lay the most intimidating domino?
Hell if I know. W&W doesn't have rules on how to play dominoes in a campaign. My guy, you come up with that shit on the fly. Derailing the game to start a different game. Classic D. Oh yeah, right?
Which means we can homebrew it ourselves.
You got it, Nico.
This is why I love TFTRPGs. The only limit is your imagination.
Your friends spend the next hour playing dominoes in a W&W campaign. Liam's allowing it, but you can tell he's about to tear his man bun out. Poor guy. Maybe you should do something to get everyone refocused on his campaign. All right, option 1 or option 2. Roll sleight of hand to start eating the dominoes without your friends noticing. Or option 2, accept that you can't unhook these idiots. Help Liam redesign the whole campaign to be experienced through high-stake domino matches. It's a win-win, so it's Yu-Gi-Oh! For dominoes. With this last domino, I summon all 5 pieces of Exodia. Oh my god. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to flip the coin for it. Flip the skeleton key. But I'll wait. I'll wait till the poll ends because, oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! All right. I love that 2 of you were fighting at the very, very end there and then managed to tie again. That was very impressive. All right, shoppers. I've got this shit again. Let's go. What the fuck? All right. It flipped onto choice 1, but my tablet started freaking out because I accidentally touched it when I flipped the coin. We got option number 1. So we're gonna roll sleight of hand. You are pure dexterity, pure stealth. Piece by piece, the whole domino set goes down your throat. Your friends are too engrossed in their match to notice until...
Well, friends, I think the match is over. I play my double 6 domino.
I should have known Worker was gonna do this. Thank you, Worker, for making me a cat maid. A cat vade. You don't have it. In fact, you all suddenly notice that you're missing almost all of your dominoes.
I'll kill you!
What? Where'd they go? I was about to win. Don't fuck with me, Liam, or I'll be playing dominoes with your teeth next.
I mean, gee, I wonder where the dominoes are.
This smells sketchy. Liam, do I detect any domino stealing magic in our mists?
No, but with an arcana roll of literally anything, you can sense evil magic rolling off these hooded figures you've been sitting with.
Wait, evil magic, you say? Now I recall Liam saying something about an evil warlock. He must be the domino thief.
Oh my god. Then we shall vanquish the bastard and reclaim what is rightfully ours.
And we'll save the realm!
Sure, if there's time. Your friends finally focus up and complete Liam's quest, eventually defeating the warlock. What an adventure!
That was cool!
That was fun! Especially the adventuring part. Next time, Liam, you should consider skipping the dominoes and getting straight to the adventure.
I'm gonna fight. I can't tell you how many groups I've been a part of that do this shit. Noted. You saved Liam's campaign, and all it took were some... Okay, maybe it does always take 2 away and give 2, unless you fail drastically. I reflexively touched stuff like I was about to go over the table. For real, Blue, for real. I'm gonna fight these 3 too. You saved Liam's campaign, and all it took were some high stealth rolls and imaginary heartburn. You gain +2 fun and lose 2 creativity again.
Death is not the end.
And we can't get more fun. Oh wait, we can get more fun. Oh, ah. Ah, fuck. I guess we'll go get more charm. At the stands, you find a fanzine vendor. You ask her what her zines are about. They're about you, she replies. You open one of her fanzines. It's full of badly cropped pictures of you. You feel you should be disturbed, but you also feel flattered. You buy a copy. Dang, some of these pics you haven't even seen before. You're bowled over by your own charm. All of my stats are 15 except creativity. You, Zoe, and Nico are trying to keep Omen on task as they check in with all the vendors. You come upon 2 vendors viciously arguing. Oh my god. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! With a sword. What's the problem over here? Can it be solved with the power of hope, justice, and or friendship? There's no hope or justice left in this con. And it's too late for friends. This motherfucker thinks he can set up shop at my table. Because it's actually my table. You stole it from me before I showed up.
Big yikes.
Huh. Let me see your passes. Yep, they double booked you both to use the table. Omen, this is the perfect chance to show your value as a con representative. Do your thing.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood. I will propose the perfect solution to stop your pathetic sniveling.
Oh, thank fuck the maid costume is gone. I say he's more Cloud. He is closer to Cloud, but like, the hair color is Yu-Gi-Oh! Colored. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be something like Cloud or chill, y'all, chill. It's just the hair color is Yu-Gi-Oh! Coded, okay?
Yes!
Oh my god.
The proposal is as follows. You 2 battle to the death.
Blue, we're fighting.
The proposal
You're
is
so
as follows.
Ah, you shut your fuck, Blue.
The proposal is as follows. You 2 battle to the death. The victor keeps the table. The loser passes on to the next life in eternal shame. Sound fair?
Ooh, if the clothes seller... Wait. If the clothes seller dies, can I have those sweatpants? It's really hard to find pants that fit a square butt.
I mean, if they're doing this, I'm hoping the Pogs guy goes down. I'd kill for some rare Odie Pogs.
You can't let the sellers battle to the death. You'd be damned if you're letting Omen get the credit for solving a problem around here.
Oh my god, why would we be damned for that? Gotta be the old one too. I will 1-2 your entire shoe.
Think of a different way to broker peace between the 2 vendors and make your friends horny for your conflict resolution skills.
Oh my god. Alright, option 1 or 2, kiddies. Petty legend, apparently. Alright, 1 or 2 choppers. Convince the vendors that all property is an illusion. Does anyone really own this table? That sounds creative. Perform forbidden surgery and sew the 2 vendors together into a flesh construct. You've sewn a couple cosplay yourself. How much more difficult can this be? They both sound creative. Hey! Unless somebody votes suddenly, and number 1 won. Yes.
Both of the vendors fall into shocked silence for a whole minute.
Hello?
Nice job, idiot.
You broke them. Now who will die for my entertainment?
Comrade, forgive me.
I let the evil of capitalism drive a wedge between us. No, comrade. The blame is all mine. We were blinded by our love of objects, but now we see. Ownership isn't real. This table isn't real. The vendors flip the table, then embrace each other, sobbing hysterically. Dang, they were an easy sell. Join me, comrade, and let's free the world from this consumerist hell. Oh god, are they gonna set it on fire? Stop! I will. We'll gather some like-minded individuals, draft some petitions. One of us will run for governor. Nah, that'll take too long. Let's just firebomb them all. That'll sure cut it. I think you're gonna lose fun. I mean, as long as it's not creativity.
Yes!
Oh my god! Yes!
No! You could hurt innocent people!
Which is exactly why you should do it. Even if a bomb did work, what's your strategy for taking down big capitalism's second boss phase? You're not ready for the final battle.
Exactly! Sort of. If you want to tear down the establishment, you've got to take it one step at a time. Starting with giving all of this merchandise to us.
What? Doesn't that kind of go against the anti-ownership utopia we're trying to create?
Well, it's not like we'll have it. We'll just grab it and maybe take it back to our homes later, but we won't own it.
Fair enough. Take the lot. Consider it thanks for fundamentally changing our worldviews. I still think a bomb would have been funnier, but whatever. Oh my god! We lost our creativity again! This worked out fine by you. You gain +2 charm and +20 Notice Me Senpai shirts in various sizes, but lose 2 creativity. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Right after I touch up my makeup.
Okay. We're at it again. Smarts or boldness? We did smarts last time, so we'll do boldness. Oh. Milo, looking good. Here at the lobby, when some random person mistakes you for a friend of a friend. Oh, we're almost at the shop. Nice, which means we're almost halfway done. Mistakes you for a friend of a friend he apparently has met twice in his life. You're too shy to correct him, so you hang together for a couple hours. It's when he's insisting to add you to a New Year's Eve party group chat that you finally gather the bravery needed to explain you are not who he believes you are. Better late than never, I guess. Here, have 2 boldness. He still adds you to the group chat. You're roaming around the lobby with Nico, April, and Omen. You bump into a lot of cosplayers, and one unlucky cosplayer bumps Omen's head.
Prepare to die!
Oh my god. Who's responsible for making me say ow like an idiot? I demand satisfaction. Sorry, didn't see you there. It's these angel wings, you know? They kind of obstruct my view. As the cosplayer turns around, he hits April with his wings and, ironically, sends her flying.
Ah!
I'm sorry, I got these wings very recently and I'm still learning the ropes. Oh my god. No thank you with that laugh. Ha! Classic cosplay rookie mistake, wearing accessories way above your skill level. It took me years to learn how to handle this Kubikiri Boko. And how to pronounce it. Yeah, it's same, buddy. The dreaded fuckboy laugh. You heard the mimic. Now remove those useless limbs unless you want me to remove all your other limbs as well. I can't do that, for I am Metatron, God's most loyal angel and messenger. Oh, it's worker. Thou shalt not take my wings. bask in their glory, for they are canon.
Oh my god. But yeah, look, it's Worker. God's strongest warrior. And biggest nerd.
Metatron flaps his wings and hits Omen in the head. Fine, you made your choice. Where's April gone? I need her purse gun. Omen, that's no way to encourage a budding cosplayer. If you want him to quit flapping, you have to make up an even better headcanon where Metatron has no wings. I shall not. I have enough work resisting the urge to murder this idiot.
I'll kill you!
Not if I do it first! Quick, make a cool wingless headcanon. Alright, option 1 or option 2, we're about to go on a Be Right Back screen. Make up a cool wingless headcanon, or Omen and April will fast track him back to heaven. Alright, option 1, speed write a fanfic in which the character becomes a commercial flight pilot, so they tear their wings apart because they became sort of redundant. Or convince the cosplayer the lack of wings isn't lame. It means the character lost them by committing a cool cardinal sin, like touching a boob. Ew, whoa. Alright. You all chose one. Let's go. Oh, amazing. Alright. So, speed write a fanfic. Oh no, this is creative. We're gonna fail. Oh god, we're gonna be in the negatives in creativity and Nico will never love us. Inspiration strikes you, and you write the fanfic in a rush. It's amazing how quickly we work when a fellow nerd's life is at stake.
Captain Metatron grabbed the stick shift and adjusted his sunglasses in the plane's rear view mirror. As he looked at the flight attendant and the co-pilot before him, he was sure of two things. He was born to fly planes and he was about to have a threesome.
Yeah, threesomes? Angels don't get to do that.
Happy to have made a choice, Captain Metatron finally removed his wings and his regulation pilot pants.
The cosplayer is so giddy, he keeps hitting April and Omen with his wings. Stop it. Yeah, we're failing at this.
And there's your fanfic. Will you drop your wings now?
No. I'm not dropping my wings. I'm not going to cosplay anymore. Oh my god. No, Nico hates us now. This is the opposite of what we wanted. But my CV is, I'm gonna lie on my resume and become a pilot. Oh my god. Oh, good. That's still cosplay in my book. He leaves, making sure to hit Omen with the wings when he takes them off.
Be gone from me!
I shall never use your airline. Weeks later, the newspaper reads, Plane crash leaves 19 dead. Black box transcript reveal pilot engaging in sexy threesome with flight attendant and co-pilot. Oopsies, you gain +2 creative. Yes! And -2 charm. I don't care because we didn't lose creativity. It's time to shop. All right, we're gonna have to vote on the mystery box.
Hey there. Fancy a mystery box? Nobody knows what's in them, so pick one and we'll both find out.
And 1 and 2 are tied. Free boobs are always good boobs. All right, good thing I have this double-sided skeleton key thing going on here. And it's 2. We get Zodiac Thirst. Oh boy. What do we get? Aquarius, head of R&D. Oh, that might actually be good so long as the 7 doesn't wind up in fun or charm. It's gonna wind up in fun. Who am I kidding? Swap all of your stats randomly.
I hope you like what you got. I certainly did.
Day 3. We gotta write that manga.
This'll be great for my optics.
We're gonna have to vote again. Can you guess what time it is? Yep, it's comic time. Time to brainstorm. Why did you choose your current career? 1, I made a bet while I was drunk. 2, great prospects for a good dental plan. 3, they gave away a cool t-shirt if you joined. And 4, to get laid. Oh my god, why are you all tying 3-way? Oh, now it's a penis. The poll is now a penis. So it's a tie between t-shirt and laid. We gotta flip the skeleton key again and drop it on the floor. Like a dinosaur. I'm gonna count that. I usually don't count floor dice. But get laid is what floor dice chose. I feel like this game is appropriate to be using floor dice decisions. We're getting laid. That made us more fun. Oh, we're not super low on that anymore, so it's okay. Oh! But smarts got lowered. How interesting. I didn't know that lowered stats. Okay. 1 through 4. Well, actually, 0 has a much better version of this. Anyways, you hope you never go to prison because of this. Crimes against color theory. Illegal drawings of people kissing. Accidental murder. You want all your murder to be on purpose, preferably. Stealing someone else's poop. No one here is a friend of categories. All right, here you go. It's key flipping time. Why is Chad obsessed with it? I would love to know that, and that was cocked. All right, choose choice number 1, crimes against color theory. We got creativity. Time to get back to the con.
Time to get some new fans.
Oh my god, okay. I think we need to up our charm. Because we're almost there. Walking around the merch hall, you notice a stand full of retro toys. Hey, some of these you remember from your childhood. Are they toys from our childhood? Actually, you remember all of them. Did this guy raid your parents' house? You buy them all just in case. Life was full of charm back then, before reality made you a cynic. You might be too old for these toys today, but you can still siphon Tuss-Chew charm from the memories. Hehehe, cocked. Later, you, Nico, Omen, and Doug are checking out the rigged carnival games section of the con when you find a stand featuring a shallow pond of goldfish.
Stop this nonsense now.
What fresh bullshit is this? It's goldfish scooping. If you manage to catch a fish with a paper net, you win. If you manage to catch a fish with a paper net, you win the fish as a prize. It looks cool in anime, but in reality, I feel kinda bad for the fish. We need to get them out of there.
Such is the way of the blade.
Oh my god.
I believe in you, my young pupil. A paper net and your will of fire are the tools with which you can change these fish's fate.
I'll save you, little buddies. I can do this.
Focus, Doug. Feel the movement of the water. Sense the goldfish's intent before it senses you.
Doug tries to feel the water or whatever, but alas, his paper net rips on the first try.
Aww.
I failed them. Ha! You suck. I bet I could scoop up a puny goldfish with one severed arm and chains wrapped around my whole body. That's how you do everything, Omen. Omen is in fact wrong.
Count your days, fuckers!
I love how often that line comes up. Fuck off, you stupid fish. Good luck escaping my fist. Peace, young Omen. Anger Dulzik. I just realized I should make Nico sound like a surfer dude.
Peace, young Omen. Anger dulls the reflexes. How can you lend the fish a hand if you choose to close your fist?
Omen is punching the water while Nico seems set on just giving fake deep advice.
Stay calm, fishies. We're coming for you.
Your friends are collectively losing it. It's up to you to free at least one of these fish. Can you do it? All right, option time. Option 1, write a very convincing eviction notice to make the fish vacate the pond. 2, to catch a fish, you need to think like a fish. It's time to go method. Oh my god. Are we gonna jump in the water? Are we gonna jump in the water for option number 2? Are we just gonna like dive head first into the water? All right. To catch a fish, you need to think like a fish.
Genius!
Yeah, you're right. You're a genius, Heddle.
Oh, can you shout out Moonlight for me, please? Thank you. But I'm not a fish. This plan is idiotic. You can become a fish via the magic of theater. Going method allows you to inhabit the mind of someone else, like a fish. Teach me, Nico. How do I become a fish, methodically speaking? First, close your eyes. What do you see? Nothing, you don't. I just closed my fucking eyes. Wrong. You see the sea. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat. Choppers? Choppers, I can barely handle this. This is so good. This is so good. We're fish now. Your home is the sea. But the sea you see is not the sea. It's your imagination. Yes, I see it. Tell me, your fish backstory, Omen. Who are you? An anglerfish, which is amazing. I am a fish? Dang, I was gonna pick that. Yes, you're a happy little fish. Except you aren't so happy. The sea is a harsh, unforgiving place, and you're going through a rocky divorce. Oh my god. I am? Yes, you're strongly considering drowning your sorrows in alcohol, but you can't drown because you're a fish. And if it wasn't enough, a huge fuck-off shark has just shown up to eat you. Swim away! I'm swimming away as fast as I can possibly imagine. She'll never make it. I swim between Omen and the shark and sacrifice myself.
No!
Doug, no! You can open your eyes now.
Wow.
Wow. Just wow.
I will never forget your sacrifice, Doug.
Did we do well with the method and whatnot?
Oh god, the fuckboy left. No.
You tell me, Doug. You tell me.
Nico gives Doug another paper net. He tries again and actually catches a goldfish.
Glorious!
Oh my god. Yes, your sacrifice meant something, Doug. You have a purpose. Sacrifice.
I've never felt so alive!
Neither has the goldfish. You bet. I lose everything I gain. Neither has the goldfish, you bet. You release it into a nearby pond and gain +2 create. You release it into a nearby pond where it immediately dies because of the sudden change in temperature.
and gain +2 creativity for method acting, but lose +2 charm. But lose -1 charm.
I'll show you the way.
Oh my god, underwater method acting, you became the fish was the achievement I just got. Incredible. All right. We just did charm and then we just lost the charm. What the fuck? All right, let's go for creativity. You're in front of the hotel, wasting time. A taxi stops right in front of you because why else would you be standing there doing nothing? You're too embarrassed to tell the driver, so you get in and he takes you for a ride. Wow, this city is great. Skyscrapers, several. Neoplasticism museum, suspicious holes in the ground. No wonder they set up the con here. This truly is one of the top cities worldwide. Too bad these aren't locations in the game, so there's no art of them. But you can imagine them in your head and gain +2 creativity in the process. Our creativity is insane. I should have chosen fun. Our creativity is insane. Later, you've finally made it to the front of the line to enter the con, which means there's bound to be conflict, because that's how your life always seems to go.
Stop right there, sir. We can't let you enter. Oh.
I love this creature. Also, Cupid Cop is hilarious.
Stop right there, sir. We can't let you enter the building brandishing a weapon.
Such is the way of the blade.
First of all, Jade the Ronin does not answer to sir, only to sensei. Second, this katana is made of non-compliant plastic.
I know. I wasn't talking to you, Mix. I'm talking to your armed vampire friend here.
What?
Me? But I don't have a weapon.
Yeah, you do! In your hand! We can't let you bring a book into the con! That's too dangerous!
Actually, I decided to go opposite. I'm gonna go opposite on the baby's voice. I'm gonna go opposite on the baby's voice. Don't fight me. What?
Liam!
Oh my god. Liam, you are always telling me to divest myself of 9 knives, and yet you bring a weapon yourself. You hypocrite. Books aren't weapons, Omen. Besides, you always somehow manage to have a knife on you anyway. You're wrong. Books are dangerous here. This is a convention for nerd stuff like comics or these Japanese comics that you read backwards for some reason.
And everyone knows books are the natural enemy of comics.
We can't allow a book in here. A bookworm comic nerd battle could cost countless civilian lives.
Don't be ridiculous.
This is stupid. I'm 100% sure they're even selling books inside. Oh my god, I almost forgot his fucking voice. There are weapons dealers at the con? That's hardcore!
Those aren't real books. They're picture books or rule books for complicated games. It's not the same.
Between Liam's stubbornness and the security guard's stupidity, this argument could last forever. Convince the guard to let Liam's book into the con. I agree. You brainstorm a bit, doodle some concept art, and the Shreddersaurus is born. You show the guard your sketch. Oh my god. Fire eyes, super sharp claws, titanium teeth, mega tail. This dinosaur paper shredder critter really ends the timeless conflict between books and comics? Yep, the Shreddersaurus is bad news. It breaks into libraries and shreds comics and books alike.
Then why have I never heard of it before?
When's the last time you've set foot in a library?
Got the point.
Nico, I do not think these guards are properly respecting the horror of the Shreddersaurus. Let us demonstrate for them.
Now you're talking.
Cha! I'm in! Omen and Nico start running around, roaring and snarling, grabbing innocent bystanders' books and comics and shredding them with their teeth.
Damn it. Should I even bother to stop Omen from doing this? Is this an act of evil or just childish stupidity? What about Nico?
I take no responsibility for this.
Not my problem. I can only wrangle so many idiots at a time. Partner, I think we just stumbled on the case of a lifetime. We gotta find this thing and shred the Shredosaurus. Okay, but just to make sure, we're shredding it with bullets, right? I've been itching for a reason to shoot my gun today. Oh my god. Of course! We'll fire as many bullets as it takes. And a few extras just for fun.
That was clever indeed.
That was wicked, Heddle. Thank you for opening my eyes to the awesome power of the Shreddersaurus.
Yeah! You gotta help me design some Shreddersaurus cosplay next time!
Hooray! You can enter now. You hear screaming and gunfire in the distance. Oh my god. But that probably was nothing to do with you. Take 2 creativity and lose 2 boldness. Oh my god. Our creativity is
Right
insane.
after I touch up my makeup.
We should do more fun. In the middle of the community zone, you see a bunch of top-hatted gentlemen, a vintage car, a dog, and a boot. Oh, it's LARP Monday! This goes against all your values, and yet the moment you start making money, you gentrify the fuck out of a street by building many motels. You make sure everyone who dares to step on your turf becomes miserable. A father of 3 begs you to lower the rent. Get good, you yell. No, what have you become? You burn your Monopoly money and leave. But deep down, you have to admit, you got +2 fun. A while later, Zoe and Nico drag you to a local bar for a fandom meetup for the popular TV show, Bronin the Barbarian. Huh? Omen joins you since, miracle of miracles, this is a show she actually watches.
Rejoice, my rowdy barbarians!
Oh my god.
Let us toast to Bronin's feat of strength.
And to his feats of love.
Ah, but of course, Zoe. Someone pour me another beer.
Wait, are you the Zoe? I've read your Bronin headcanons. The idea that he gets his unmatched stamina from channeling his sex drive. That changed my masturbation sessions forever. I gotta thank you. I truly can change people's lives, huh?
Bronin!
What a beautiful truth. Come, my chalice is empty. I need a drink so we can toast to Bronin's legendary prowess as a lover.
Why are you 3 spreading such lies about Bronin the Barbarian?
Stop this nonsense now.
Bronin has never been shown to engage in sexual intercourse in any of the film's TV's episodes or cereal boxes where he is featured.
Well, sure, but this is headcanon. It's something that I think is canon in my head.
Kinky.
And Omen, my dear friend, if you could see all the things Bronin has done in my head. Except she doesn't have to. You can check Zoe's Bronin headcanon blog. Believe me, it will revolutionize how you jerk off.
Stop it. I neither know nor care what a headcanon is. What I know is that these myths have always been passed down through bard songs and TV spectacle, both known for their rigorous accuracy.
Someone give me a knife.
If you insist on distorting the mighty legend of Bronin the Barbarian, I may have to slice your head off.
The only head I care about is the head in headcanons, so be ready to face the wrath of my plastic axe.
Let's be real, Nico doesn't stand a chance. Come up with a way for Omen to understand the appeal of headcanons before Nico doesn't have a head to cannon with. Alright, we got a 1 or 2. Headcanons are sweet escapism. Would you rather spend your hours coping with the horrors of modern life or imagining how your favorite character is really good at playing the trumpet? Option 2, adapt to your audience. Tell Omen you're all actually talking about headcanons, so she'll be way more into it.
Why must you do this? Why do you build me up, Buttercup baby? Just to vote a tie. It's number 2, adapt to your audience, which is the original vote. Tell Omen you're actually talking about headcanons.
Headcanons? With a double N like the weapon?
Sure. You can headcanon that the barbarian can secretly turn his head into a cannon. A head cannon!
That would be an impressive skill. His head could store a heavy cannonball and shoot at will. Imagine storing a cannonball inside your head. I have often wished heads could store a cannonball instead of whatever they store now.
You can imagine it freely with the power of head cannons.
Is that true? And even if it is, how does one headcanon?
You can expand it on your head. You can expand on your head cannon. Tell us, why does Bronin possess such an incredible skill?
But I don't know. Wait, I think I get it now. Since these headcanons are but a figment of my imagination, I can weave them at will, right?
Fascinating.
Maybe Bronin underwent forbidden surgery, or what if it was a blessing by the god of cannons?
Or hear me out. What if Broden turns his head into a cannon by channeling his sex drive?
If you can't tell how all of Zoe's fanfictions are, I feel like you will understand now.
Meshing my superior headcanon with your inexplicable urge to add sex to any tale you hear? I must admit, that would be an amusing twist. If sex drive could turn my head into a cannon, I may be as horny as you usually are, my friend.
A taste for head cannons! And another one for head cannons!
Pour me another one!
Someone fill my chalice!
You spend the rest of the day discussing various headcanons, especially the one about Bronin storing a cannon inside his head. By the end of it, Omen seems more open to headcanons, even the ones that do not involve actual headcanons. Baby steps. +2 boldness, and -2 fun.
I'll show you the way.
Why? Every time.
All right. We either can do boldness or smarts. Let's do smarts. We keep trading off. Smarts is very, very low. It doesn't matter. That fucking card. How to add loot boxes to your game. Don't.
You attend a panel on how to seamlessly add loot boxes to games. The short answer is, you shouldn't. This turns out to be an invaluable knowledge that makes you gain +2 smarts.
Pay 10 monster tokens to open a mystery box with a bonus random amount of smarts.
Just kidding. You, April, Nico, and Omen decide to attend Werewolves Live, an event where everyone in the audience plays the social deduction game Werewolf. Under your chair is a card with your secret role. You're a powerless villager. Yay! Everyone closes their eyes, and when the game master tells you to open them again, 3 players are dead, and you have 3 werewolves to find.
The case of the hidden werewolf. I remember it well. The sky was grey. I was sweating my ass off in my trench coat, and Omen had a look of wolfish murder in her eyes.
I just have a resting murder face.
She said the line. I don't have to say it.
Oh, Omen. That foe femme fatale. Could I trust her? My head said no, but the whiskey in my blood and the tightness in my pants said probably not, but whatever.
Thank you for heady pats, Ray. Always good.
Who are you talking to, Nico? Are you having a nervous breakdown? Are you on drugs? Do you need drugs?
No, I'm narrating. It's what all the cool detectives do.
So, Head,
Now, Omen, let's cut straight to the chase. No chaser. Are you a werewolf?
No, though I admit lycanthropy seems much more fun than being a groveling villager. Powerless and tender and ripe for the devouring. Alas, a villager is what I am. C'est la vie, etc.
Oh my god, this hat again. Oh, not the fish hat. If only we'd gotten the fish hat earlier during the fish scene.
Aha! Say you admire the werewolves. I knew you envied me, you scoundrel.
I love that he just admitted that he's a werewolf.
Hey, Nico, let's stop talking now. I really think that we should stop talking now.
Yep, and April's also a werewolf.
She was right, of course. So I shut my mouth, confident that I had cast enough suspicion on Omen to throw everyone off my scent. Only a full moon could convict me now.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh, shit. Why couldn't they just shut up? It's only a matter of time before someone figures out I'm a werewolf, too. Psych.
Okay. Nico and April are obviously werewolves, but what about Omen? Is she acting weirder than usual, or just being her usual violent self? You need a foolproof way to know if you can trust her.
Moon Omen. All right, option 1 or 2. Moon Omen. Wolves are known for having a strong connection to the moon or to mooning or the moon or something. Option 2, build a house and see if Omen has a strong desire to blow it. Wolves love blowing. And then I will do this choice, which looks like it's gonna be number 2, so really not a big deal. Yep, number 2. You assemble a little house out of random materials you find in the amphitheater. Plywood, plastic chairs, empty popcorn bags. It's DIY for sure.
What are you doing, Hettel? A shelter will not protect you from the wily werewolf. From what I've observed of this game, they can physically kill their prey by merely pointing a finger. They might as well be gods.
Oh, she didn't close her eyes. What do you think of my house, Omen? Does it give you the urge to blow?
What?
Blow what? Is this a sex thing again? I refuse to perform fellatio, cunnilingus, analingus, or any of the other linguses on your shack, Hettel.
I thought you meant blow like cocaine. Maybe I'm just used to that after my hard-boiled life on the streets. Too bad I did all my blow earlier. Won't be able to afford more until the next Twatch affiliate check comes in.
Honestly, there are a million things Hettel could have built by blow. Nothing worth speculating.
I meant blow in a wolf way. Do you want to blow my house down, Omen?
I always have an appetite for destruction, but blowing it down with my breath would be inefficient. I prefer the wanton elegance of a flamethrower.
Well, says a mummy in the corner, if no one else is gonna do it, he starts blowing on your house.
Yeah, great blowing session. Join me, fellow wolves.
He just cost the wolves the game. Why? He had no reason to blow Hettel's house.
Because he's a committed werewolf, and Huddle's house is the perfect set piece. It's called Theater, Alice. Or April.
Why did I say Alice?
Splendid.
Then the puny villagers reign victorious. What you lack as a mason, Hettel, you clearly make up for in detective work.
I'm gonna lose one of the things. Yep.
You found all the werewolves and confirmed that yes, Omen is just like that. You gain 2 creativity and lose 2 fun.
All right, it is commercial time, my darlings.
I'm exhausted, darling.
I mean, same. All right, 3-minute break. All right, we're at a lunch, 1 more round, and then we're at the big day. All right, you know how it is. We're sitting with Nico. As much as I know you all love Doug, we're going for Nico. Ooh, talk about improv, anime, or shapeshifting. I feel like anime is gonna get them more than anything else.
Now you're talking.
I love anime.
I know, but tell me what you like about it.
What's not to like about it?
I just realized that Milo is just Clark from Sellsword Arts. Milo is just Clark from Sellsword Arts, but non-binary. Oh my god.
The heights of epicness and emotion are unparalleled, Heddle. Characters that are top kakoi, fight sequences brimming with sakuga, plot twists that make you go, nani?
It's so good that it makes you go bilingual, huh?
Basically, anime has this ability to glue your eyes to the screen, you know? Sure, most of it isn't Shakespeare, full of complex nuance.
Well, wait. First of all, Shakespeare is a tad overhyped. 100%. I 100% agree with that. Shakespeare is super overhyped. Second, there are lots of animes that are full of deep characters, nuanced dialogues, and complex plots.
True, but that's not the anime I love.
We know, buddy. You gotta keep it simple for ya.
I like the ones with easy to get values and catchy catchphrases. The ones that keep it simple.
Yeah, I think I'll pass.
Liam had me watching one of those more nuanced ones,
Madoka Magica?
and it just didn't do it for me. It didn't have that kick I love so much.
Hey, at least you opened yourself to try.
I did. I get that the message in that stuff I watch isn't that deep, but that's what I like about it.
Friendship is magic.
I like to watch stories from worlds where it all boils down to good always triumphs or nothing beats the power of friendship. It lightens my heart in a way that feels good.
I totally get it. Everyone looks for something different in the stuff they watch. And you know what? I'd love for you to show me the most epic anime you've watched lately.
Woo! Let's go!
Kissies! You two binge watched 10 episodes of a high-octane shonen. It's true it won't win any Academy Awards for its script. Blah, blah, blah. But who cares? It has you both roaring at the screen. One more day.
Time to expand my brand.
Ah, it's manga. Then one more day. And all of a sudden, it's time for the last brainstorming session of your comic. Where did the time go? All right, 1 through 4, everybody. What's the best way to combat a hangover? Intense poetry slams, passionately kissing your own hand, 6 years of majoring in biomedical engineering, holding a heavy object between your butt cheeks. Ah, there we go. Lower left. Kawaii eyes forever. Charm up. We need to get that fun up. Fun keeps going all the way down. Last day. Let's go get some fun.
Death is not the end.
It sure isn't. Oh, that's charm. There's fun. Community's out. You sit down to play a really complicated European board game. You don't want to make a fool of yourself, so you pick up the manual and start reading. Days pass, seasons change, cities crumble, and are covered in sand. When you finish the manual, you find yourself alone in an empty post-apocalyptic wasteland. Just kidding, you fell asleep. But what you did get to read of the manual was +2 fun. Later, you're sharing a meal with Nico at a nearby restaurant. What could be more romantic than a candlelit meal for two? I hate that laugh.
Ha! This mana-filled margarita titillates my magical palate. My spell slots are fully replenished.
Yes, I just made the face that you think I made. Well, maybe it'd be more romantic if they weren't cosplaying right now. But hey, Nico wouldn't be Nico if they weren't wearing cosplay. Fuck, sorry, I got distracted by the thought of Nico not wearing cosplay or anything else.
So, Heddle, where shall our adventure take us next? Perhaps to the tailor, I'm overdue for a new robe.
Maybe, but I was wondering if we could do something more intimate?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Stop.
You want to swap backstories? Mine is long, since wizardry is older than time itself. But I'll start at the beginning when my mother and father felt their first lusty urge toward...
No. I don't want to hear about your parents' lusty urges.
Oh, right, I'm so sorry. How about we do something totally unsexy to get it off your mind?
Oh, I got a spell just for that.
I know. Let's take the wizard's vow of celibacy to strengthen our magical bond. Alakazam, celibacy rocks, abracadabra, look at my cock.
No, your abracadoo want to see Nico's cock or pussy or third tongue, whatever they've got going on down there. Getting them to break characters out of the question, but surely wizards do sexy things too. How can you bring this encounter to the next level?
All right, option 1 or option 2? I'm saying that that's ending at option 1, because I can see it. Nobody's going to be voting for 2 in time. Yep, option
Now
1.
you're talking.
A wizard challenge? I accept.
Oop. Nico leads you back to their hotel room. You silently thank yourself for saving your last good pair of underwear for today. Behold,
the place where I cast my most enchanting spells. Lay it on the summoning circle, and we'll see what my magic staff can make rise.
Nico uses their staff to remove your clothes. You surrender yourself to the moment, listening to them recite their weirdly sexy rhymes.
Hocus pocus.
Ta-da! Now, for my next track, I'll cast a spell on myself, too.
Yes, please.
Bam!
Different wizard. Well, you look very nice, but I've also seen you like this plenty of times.
True. I feel less wizardry without my costume.
I'm sure you're still packing some magic. Why don't you show me your fireballs? Wink! He's gonna light it on fire. They're gonna light it on fire. They're gonna light everything on fire. Oh my god!
Hey, right!
Nico reaches into their chest and pulls out a handful of cloth balls soaked in gaslight. I knew it.
I completely forgot I made this prop. Check it out!
Nico lights the fireballs aflame. They're very flammable. Things are heating up in here. By which I mean the room caught on fire and they had to evacuate the entire hotel. We keep lighting the hotel on fire! Why do we keep lighting the hotel just the third time?
I'm starting to think the fireball stunt isn't safe enough to work.
Yeah, I was kind of, talking about your actual balls.
Wait, you mean... sorry for misunderstanding. I'll get it right next time.
Loving that there's a next time. You gain +2. Why do I always lose fun?
Time to get some new fans.
All right. Let's get more charm. You find some teenagers selling their own fanzines. Why do we... Is this just the room of fanzines? You check them out, and they are awful. As far as you remember, you had better taste when you were their age. To show them how it's done, you make your own zine right in front of them. What a mentor! You're channeling your inner boss, apparently. You leave it on their stand so they can sell it. They don't seem to like you, but that awesome zine you made nets you +2 charm. You're having a great time hanging out with Nico today, except for one weird little thing. They keep writing down everything you do in a notebook. Oh god, they're writing a fan fiction about us. Oh! It's just straight up Nico.
Huh. So you keep the receipt for your slushie, but not when you bought that hot dog earlier. I see.
Hey Nico, what's with the note-taking?
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just recording everything you do so I can study it later.
Not weird. Can I ask why? No, you're gonna make a cosplay of me. Stop.
It's something I do for all my cosplays. Understanding the core of the character is the key to effective cosplaying, you know.
But what cosplay needs you to study me?
My cosplay of you, silly.
Your
Cosplaying me?
Yeah, I asked you if I could last night, remember?
Flashback to when you were fast asleep last night.
Huddle, stop screaming. It's just me.
Nico, what time is it?
I don't know, 3 a.m. Anyway, I just had the best idea. Imagine me as you. Can I please?
Yeah, sure. Just turn the light off. Oh, I thought that was another one of my weird erotic dreams.
My only problem is you make so many weird and contradictory choices in a day. I just can't work out what your core is. Do you have any idea?
All right, I'm gonna start flipping a coin. I apologize. We are getting too close to end stream time. Either you don't know what the core of being Heddle is, either you use the call your therapist lifeline. Second is you're unsure what's deep inside yourself. Maybe Nico could check by putting a finger inside of one of your holes and seeing what they find. That is a disturbing thing. He's gonna stick it in your eye. And we got 2.
Good call.
Good thinking. I'll get to know you way better if I explore your holes. Oh my god.
Nico starts by sticking a finger up your nose.
How is it? Worm and squishy. I think a little bit hairy. But maybe I should try another hole to compare. What about your mouth? Please don't stick the same finger in there. And I'll use 2 fingers this time for a better feel. Open wide.
You kneel in front of Nico so they can reach more easily and open your mouth. You know, a normal activity to do at a public at a con. Nico gently holds your jaw in place as they slide it. They fill your mouth, pushing down. This is amazing. These are top tier writing. They fill your mouth, pushing down on your tongue. You taste a faint hint of mustard from the hot dog they ate earlier.
Hey, this is much nicer than your nose. Still warm and squishy, but moist, and teeth rather than hair. This must be how it feels to be a lollipop. Do you think I could stay like this a little bit longer?
You nod, and so you stay in position for a while more, getting plenty of strange looks from the other con attendees, by the way. This is some kinky behavior. Some writer had a good... Oh, this entire game, it's so clear that the writers had a great fucking time. Eventually, Nico pulls out.
That was good, but I'm still not there. I really know what's truly inside. I'm still not sure I know what's truly inside you.
Maybe we could try one more hole? And we'll end the event there. Thank you very much. Want to know what hole Nico chooses? I bet the fine folks at AO4 have ideas. AO4! +2 fun, and we lose 2 smarts. Finally. Finally. Now take your +2 fun and get out of here before we're pushed up an age rating. And I'm taking two smarts for how dumb that whole thing was.
Smile for the camera.
Okay, we've got... creativity. We really don't need to up the creativity, but you know what? It's one of our only choices. Since you have some time off, you decide to hone your drawing skills by drawing some fan art. You draw Son Goku, but you give him boobs. What a creative reinterpretation. Then you draw Splash Kaboom with a twist. You add boobs and name it Splash Kaboobs. You're on a roll. Finally, you draw Misato from Evangelion. You turn her into a green-skimmed biomechanical symbiote and make her blonde. And you also give her a second pair of boobs. You deserve 2 creativity for your successful boob storming. Afterward, you, Nico, Liam, and Zoe are sitting by the food trucks eating corn dogs.
Aw, another hot dog.
Darn it! I get a hot dog again.
What do you mean?
Well, you know how every corn dog has a 50-50 chance of having either a hot dog or a corn cob in? So what?
What?
For some reason, I always get a hot dog.
What?
What? That's not how corn dogs work at all.
True, it's not exactly 50-50 because there's a super tight chance, like 1 in a million, that you get corn dog genie. But you know what I mean. We're about to get a corn dog genie. I don't think I do.
Huh. I mean, it kind of makes sense. It is called a corn dog.
It's called that because it's covered in cornbread. No, I'm telling you, it's 50-50, except that it's an unfair 50-50 because I never get a corn cob. Which some might say is evidence that there's no such thing as a corn cob corn dog.
Or that's just Nika's just very unlucky.
Am I the only reasonable person here?
Yes.
I don't need someone reasonable. I need someone comforting. Thanks, Zoe.
This conversation is interrupted by you taking a bite of your corn dog and getting a mouthful of magic smoke instead. A corn dog genie appears.
What the fuck?
He said the line, I don't need to say it.
It's the corn dog genie, silly. The one I was telling you about.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, Heather. You get 1 wish before I return to my cozy breaded home. Where will it be?
Do we wish for a corn dog? Wish to know why you never get a corn cob when you eat corn dogs. Wish for what everybody wants. A beach episode. It's number 2, baby!
Yes!
Yes!
But you got a com to attend. Why would we waste our time with a...
Shut up! This is happening!
Faster than you can say, can I finish my corn dog first? The genie teleports you all to the beach.
Dang.
Oh my god, incredible.
Hey, this is nice. We could spend the next 3 days.
We've wound up in water so many times in this run.
Next 3 days just doing this. Swimming, making sandcastles, smashing watermelons blindfolded.
We could do this forever. I could see it now. Monster Prom 5, Monster Beach.
Tempting, but we shouldn't. The beauty of the beach episode is its rarity. Otherwise, they lose their appeal. Like finding a corn dog genie! Sure. But hey, that just means we have to make the most of this opportunity.
Liam takes a watermelon and a blindfold out of his bag.
Whee! You didn't!
I knew you'd appreciate it.
Hey.
Look, it's April! Get over here, girl! We're getting started!
I will! I'm just a bit shy in this little bikini. Do you think it's too revealing?
Zoe likey.
It's exactly the right amount of tea revealing. The sea won't be the only thing making everyone wet today.
Join us, those melons. This melon won't smash itself.
Coming!
And we don't get to see it. Yeah, they have pasties. They got little starfish pasties. Sadly, we had to cut this outcome short for time, but feel free to imagine all the hilarious antics you all get up to on your beach episode. The fucking clown, the hot clown, they don't show you her half naked is amazing. Seriously, draw fan art or something and make it hornier than we ever could. You'll gain +2 fun. Yes! Finally, this is where I'm gaining all the
blessed.
fun. Okay, so we have smarts or we have boldness. We can do smarts, because we have almost 9. Keys to a successful comic. Make one or several characters hot. Plant a hook early on, add a shark. Sharks are cool. You go to the main stage to watch a panel on how to make a successful comic. Step 1, good artist. Copy. Great artist steal. Oh my god. Seems easy enough. There are lots of great comics out there to steal from, like Spider-Man. Step 2, write what you know. You know plenty about Spider-Man. The future of your comic looks bright. Step 3, add a shark. Sharks are cool. Well shit, you don't know all that much about sharks. More research will be needed. Still, maybe there's a Spider Shark comic by Heddle in the future. I love the idea of Spider Shark. +2 smarts. Hooray, autograph day. You, Zoe, Doug, and Nico are in line to meet Emily Slate, star of the hit sci-fi TV show The Woman DeLorean.
Not complaining, but...
Zoe, not to sound like I'm complaining, because I'm not, but we've been in line for a long time. Why do you keep letting people go ahead of us?
To be the last in line, of course. Having no one behind us means we can be a bit greedy and spend extra time with Emily Slate.
Yeah, but they cut the line off.
Oh, genius!
Oh, genius! Every precious second spent with a celebrity is the greatest second of my life.
Right? But we gotta be strategic. It's still a short time to make a good impression on a famous person. We can't fuck this up.
I'm gonna show her a fan comic I drew of Emily Slate's character dating my superhero or see who shoots lasers from his nipples.
Do you just keep that on you at all times?
Yeah, why not? It's a great conversation starter.
True. It's gotten a great conversation going between us already.
Oh, I know. I'll meet Emily Slate dressed as Jade the Run-In. It's kind of off topic. Emily Slate's never been in a show with a running character. I know, but I really like the way my collarbones look in this outfit. Hopefully she will too.
Zoe likey.
Fair. If there's one thing I've learned since I became immortal, it's that everyone loves a studly set of collarbones.
Be that as it may, you doubt it's the best way to make a good impression on this celebrity. Come up with a plan of your own. Look her in the eye and say menacingly, I know what you did. Chances are she did something and now she'll believe you know about it. Or 2, throw the celeb off by signing an autograph to her. It's number 2. I kind of want the number 1 because I know something crazy is going to happen, but we rolled a 2. Finally, you're the last in line to get a celebrity's autograph. Or rather, hand her your autograph. Oh, hold on. I got this.
Whoa. Heddle? Are you famous?
Yep, just don't look it up.
But only regular people receive autographs from celebrities, which means
Oh no, she's gonna think she's a regular person.
I'm regular. My suffering is over. I'm finally free from the yoke of fame.
She runs off, probably to get a 9-to-5 job at an advertising company or whatever famous people romanticize about the lives of normal individuals. At least you gained +2 charms for making a strong impression. You're about to leave, but then... Oh, I didn't lose anything.
Where do you think you're going, Heddle? You've got autographs to sign.
Uh-oh. Indeed, a sizable line of people have formed to get your autograph.
Cool.
Cool! Come on, guys. Let's wait at the back of the line to get Heddle's autograph and spend one-on-one time with them.
Wait, you all don't need to wait in the line just to talk to me.
Oh, Heddle. Even at the height of fame, you're so humble.
Bye-bye.
Don't worry, bud. It's okay. We'll wait for the perfect moment to make a good impression on you. Bye!
Well, you're the one who wanted to be famous. Yep, the boldness is gone. Okay, so I did lose something. You spend hours signing autographs, losing 2 boldness and gaining a hell of a wrist cramp. Who will be your con? Love! It's Nico! By the way, you can go by yourself. Nico time! I think we review the comic first. Yes! Finally, the art gang gathers round to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor. Oh my god. Punching Harder. Punching Harder is a comic about a dangerous world infested with math. Only a group known as the Slayers of Math can keep it at bay. But in order to join their ranks, you must prove your worth by passing a ruthless test, winning a fighting tournament. The first part of the test challenges the young warriors to reveal their most niche fetish in painful detail. The second part of the test, a fighting tournament. It's always a fighting tournament. Our brave hero Damien dreams of joining their ranks. All the odds are stacked against him, but he'll do his best, for he has a strong reason to join. To get laid. There's also Aravi, Damien's rival.
She's cool and aloof, but her mysterious demeanor hides a dark past she carries in silence. She still doesn't know which colors combine to make green. In order to join them, they will train under the tutelage of Coach, a powerful old man who retired from the organization years ago. Against all odds, he'll awaken the two warriors' dormant potential via the most unorthodox training. Intense poetry slams. But will they pass the exam? Will they join the Slayers of Math? Buy the fucking comic to find out.
After they both managed to reveal their most niche fetish in painful detail, who would have predicted that Damien and Aravi would face each other at the tournament finals?
Looks like today you'll get a taste of my secret technique. Kawaii eyes forever. I may owe you after you saved my life when I went too far with the poetry slams, but I won't hold back, you fuckface.
Match starts. Rivals turned friends. Friends turned opponents. Damien or Aravi, who will become Slayer of Math.
You finally gather your courage and ask Nico to go to the con after party with you.
That'd be great!
Oh no, we're about to get rejected. I swear, they started it off positive, which means we're gonna get rejected. That's my headcanon. Speaking of headcanons. Oh no, oh no.
Is what I'd say if I'd chosen another cosplay. You see, Rangers are all about the power of friendship, not the power of friendship with benefits or power of relationship. Sorry, but I have to stay in character.
No, we weren't fun enough.
This is my cue to leave.
No. And so you finished the con alone. At least you bought a Dakimura to keep you company at night. But your pillow friend always seemed distant from you, never warm, never friendly, almost as if you could sense that you're a loser. You know the phrase, alone in a crowded room? Well, you're alone in your own crowded bed. Sigh.
Amazing. Oh shit, I missed that. I missed whatever we got as an achievement, but that's fine. We just got like a bunch of shit. All right, it's time for the outro song. Everybody listen in, it's a good time.
Before we knew it, the con had ended. It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place, entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart, of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went on our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that came a truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth and makes us feel, once again, young and unafraid. And it reminds us that even as years go by, we will always be ready to start.
When you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal with. So many companies treat you like you're robbing like a thief. But you don't have to fear, it won't happen with me. We were meant to trust each other. His music's awesome. Make sure to call me if you need the good song. This is the moment where I remind you to leave a good review. I bid you all welcome to the streamer version of Monster Gun's credit song. Technically this time I made the other credit song, so you can really stream that one. But we couldn't pass the chance to include this thank searching for those songs. So who am I to say no?
Don't be shy. Subscribe and like.
Cause when you stream, you would not believe what you have to deal with. So many companies treat you like you're robbing like a thief. But you don't have to fear, it won't happen with me. We were meant to trust each other. Tell you what to do. His music's awesome. Make sure to call me if you need a good song. This is the moment where I remind you to leave a good review. Thanks for playing! Leave us a good review!
Yeah, all right. Yes, I did turn off the VTuber, and I will be turning off Mix It Up. Thank you. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and push us out on the raid right now. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for getting my ass to Offkai. Thank you for all the subscriptions, all the donations, all of the bits, all of the follows, everything today. Thank you so much. I will see you on the other side of Offkai. Hopefully I'll have enough energy to stream on Monday. If not, I will see you on Wednesday. I hope you have had time to chill. Good night.